morning students. Today also same lesson, algebra. So before going to the concept, we can say some basics. Okay. So last class I have given some whole number and fraction or denominator. Same means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division I have given. Right? Today the denominators are different means how we can add, subtract, multiply and divide. Okay. So first one. 1 by 2 plus 5 by 3. Okay, 1 by 2 plus 5 by 3. See this question. So you want to add this two values. So both are fractional number. So already in last class I told if two numbers are fraction means before adding you want to check the denominator. If the denominators are equal means we can add directly, isn't it? But here the denominators are different. So if the denominators are different means you want to take the LCM of that's both values. Okay, 2, 3. So to LCM of 2, 3 means, so if you need means you put this 2, 3. Actually this both are prime numbers. 2 is not a divisible of 3. 3 is not a divisible of 2. Isn't it? So just take if you are multiplying means you will get the LCM. 2 3s are 6. Okay, 2 3s are 6. So if you are doubt means you write here like this. 1 2 is 2 3. So 1 3 is 3. So what you get? 2 into 3 6. So 6 is the LCM. But so in left hand side what is here? 2 is here. See, instead of 2 now I have written 6. So when if you are multiplying 2 by 3 you will get 6. So 2 3s are 6. Is correct? So numerator you have to multiply by 3. 3 into 1. 3 into 1 is 3. Okay, plus. Same as here also. So if you are multiplying 3 by 2, 3 2s are 6. You get 6. So that 2 you multiply by numerator. So what you get? 5 2s are 10. Okay. Now you have to add 3 plus 10. 3 plus 10 is 13. So 13 by 6. Okay. This is the answer. Okay. So after adding, if you can't simplify means you can't simplify. Okay. Then second method. Okay. Now you see this. So this one also addition only. 1 by 2 plus 5 by 6. So both the denominators are different. Okay. If the denominators are different means we want to take LCM, isn't it? So 2, 6. So LCM of 2, 6. 1 2 is 2. 3 2s are 6. This is 3. 1 1, isn't it? So LCM you multiply 2 3s are 6. What you got? Here also LCM is 6. Now you see the first term. So first term the denominator is 2. Now I have written 6. So if you are multiplying 2 by 3 one day you get 6. 2 3s are 6, isn't it? So same value multiply by numerator. 1 into 3 is 3. Okay. Then plus. Now you see the second part. So in last problem both are different. Right? 2 is not divisible by 3. 3 is not divisible by 2. Just if you are cross multiply means you will get the answer. Okay. Like that also you continue. 1 into 3. So 2 5s are 10. But here 2 is not a multiple of, sorry. So 2 is a multiple of 6 only. Okay. So one common is there. So the LCM is same value 6 only we got. So now you see denominator is 6 in left hand side second part. So here also I have written 6 only. So no change. In numerator also you should not change anything. So you have to write 5. That's all. So 3 plus 5 is 8. So 8 by 6. So simplify. 4 2s are 8. 3 2s are 6. So 4 by 8. This is the answer. So same method only you have to follow for subtraction also. Okay. So subtraction, one problem you can see for subtraction. 1 by 2 minus 5 by 6 or 5 by 3 minus 1 by 2. Okay, 5 by 3 minus 1 by 2 equal to, now you see. So denominator difference, we know if the denominator different we want to check the, see the LCM. So 3 2s are 6. 6 is the LCM. Same problem only I am taking. Okay. So 6. So because you want to know the method only. Okay. So now you know. So you have to cross multiply because 3 is not divisible by 2. 2 is not divisible by 3. 3. So cross multiply you can say 2 5s are 10. 1 minus is there. 3 1 is 3. Just you subtract. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 by 6. So okay, this is the method. Same as here also. Okay. If 5 by 6 is here means, so if 5 by 6 minus 1 by 2 equal to, okay. So here LCM is, you know the LCM 6. So first part no change. Why? So because 6 is here, since they are also 6 only I have written. So numerator also no change. So 5. So minus is there. So minus. So if you are multiplying 2 by 3, get 6. So numerator multiply by 3. So 1 into 3 is 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 by 6 simplify. 1 2 is 2. 3 2s are 6. So answer is 1 by 3. Okay. So this is subtraction. For multiplication, how will you do it? 1 by 2 into, so 5 by 3. So 1 by 2 into 5 by 3 equal to. So already I told you, when you are multiplying into fractional number, so you have to multiply numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. That means 1 into 5 by 2 into 3. Okay, 1 5 is 5, 2 3s are 6. Okay, this is the multiplication method. Okay, so if the denominator same or different, no problem for multiplication and division. Division you see 1 by 2 divided by 5 by 3. 1 by 2 divided by 5 by 3. How you write that? 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 divided by 5 by 3. The meaning is this one. So 1 by 2 instead of divide you can write into. Okay, then reciprocal of second part 3 by 5. So if you can simplify means you can 3 3 cancel. So answer is 1 by 2. So without writing this one also you can start. 1 by 2 divided by 5 by 3. So 1 by 2 instead of divide into 3 by 5. So okay, actually this is 2. Okay, so you can add. So 1 by 2 into 3 by 5. So answer is 3 by 10. Okay, here also 1 into 3, 3. 2 5s are 10. Okay, so answer 3 by 10. So okay, next class we can see next method. Okay. So now we are going to the concept. So in last exercise 3.6, one problem is pending. So first we can see the problem first. So exercise 3.6, question number 8. Okay. So in a bought 50 kg of fruits. Consisting of apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. She paid twice as much per kg for the apple as she did for the banana. If in a batch rupees 1800 worth of apples and rupees 600 then how many kgs? How many kgs of each fruit did she buy? Okay, let's start. Question is, Inia bought 50 kg of fruits. So total weight of the fruit is 50, consisting of apple and banana there. So two types of fruits, apple and banana. She paid twice as much per kg for the apple as she did for banana. Suppose she paid banana for 20 means, so for apple she is paying 2 into 20, that is 40. Okay, double, twice as much per kg for the apple as she did for the banana. So banana cost is 20 means she is paying apple cost is 2 into 20. So if Inia bought 1800 worth of apple, so cost of apple is, total cost of apple is 1800, then banana is 600, then how many kgs of each fruit did she buy? So you want to find the weight of an apple and weight of banana. Okay, so we can see first. So I am going to take, let the weight of an apple be X and price of an apple be P. Okay, I am taking P. Okay, price is P for apple. Then same as the banana. So let the weight of banana be Y and price of banana be Q. One is P, another one is Q. That I will for us easy to write the condition. Okay, weight and price if you are taking it. So otherwise it's a little lengthy, the calculation. So first one, so Inia bought 50 kg of fruits. Total weight of the fruit. So weight of an apple is X. Weight of the banana will be Y, isn't it? So total weight, that means given first condition we are using. Okay. So X plus Y equal to 50 is correct. So first total weight. So apple plus banana. Weight of apple and weight of banana is 50. So X plus Y equal to 50. This is first condition. So next I am going to write Inia bought. So this one you can't use. So before that I am writing this. Inia bought 1800 worth of apple. So total amount she paid for apple is 1800, isn't it? So actually weight is X. So price is P. So suppose weight is 1 means 1 into P, isn't it? So equal to 1800. Suppose X equal to 2 means 2 into P. Okay, 2 into the weight into price. So XP equal to or PX. Okay, PX equal to P is the value. So PX equal to 1800. This is equation 2. Okay. Then next one you can say 600 worth for banana. So banana weight is Y. So weight into price equal to 600. So QY equal to 600. This is equation 3. Okay. Next you can check next one. Okay, twice as. Okay. So that means price of apple is, that means P equal to 2 times twice price of banana. Banana is Q. Okay, so P equal to 2Q. Okay, this is equation 4. Okay, next you substitute P value in equation 2. You see 2 implies instead of P you say 2Q. Okay, so 2QX equal to 1800. Okay, so from here you find the value of Q. So Q equal to 1800 by 2 and X you take right hand side. So 2X. Okay, then 1 2 is 2. Here 9 2s are 18. 0 0. So what's the value? Q equal to 900 by X. This is the value of Q only. Okay. Next, again you substitute Q value in equation 3. I should get that QY is there, no? So QY. So Q value you substitute there. 3 implies 900 by X. Okay. Into Y equal to 600. Okay. The next y equal to, so remaining you can check right hand side, 1 0 0 0 0 cancel, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, left hand right hand side we can simplify, okay, numerator and numerator. So y equal to, so 3 by x you check right hand side, already 1 2 is there, so x by 3 reciprocal, isn't it? So value y equal to 2x by 3, okay. So here also unknown only. Now you can substitute y value in equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus y equal to 50. So x plus 1 implies x plus, instead of y, 2x by 3. Okay. So 2x by 3 equal to x plus y equal to 50. So 50. Now both are same. So it's x term only. So take LCM. LCM is 3. So 3 into x is 3x plus 2x equal to 50. So 3x plus 2x is 5x. So 5x by 3 equal to 50. Okay, then x equal to 50 into 5 by 3. You take right hand side, reciprocal. 3 by 5. Okay, simplify. 1 5 is 5. Here 1 5 is 5 0. So x equal to 10 into 3 30. So 30 kg. X means weight of an apple. Okay, so she bought 30 kg of an apple. Then next we need y value. So use this. This is 5 input. Okay, this is 5. Here you apply. 5 implies y equal to 2 into 30 by 3. Okay, 2 into 30 by 3. So 1 3 is 3. Here 1 3 is 3 0. So 2 into 10 20. Okay, 2 into 10 is 20. So y equal to 20 kgs. Now we can write the answer. Therefore, she bought 30 kg of an apple and 20 kgs of bananas. Okay. So total you are there. 30 plus 20 is 50. Okay. Total weight is 50. Okay, next concept, square root of polynomials. Okay. Square root of polynomials. So first type, find the square root by factorization method. Find the square root by factorization method. Factorization method. Okay, one more method is there, that is long division method. Okay, so first we are going to see the factorization method. Okay, the first problem. So example 3.19. Find the square root of the following expressions. So first solution is 256 into x minus a the whole power 8 into x minus b the whole power 4 into x minus c the whole power 16 into x minus d the whole power 20. So you have to find the square root of this one. Okay, very simple. So first you want to know the square root of that number. You want to check whether 256 is the square of this number. Okay. So after getting that, very simple. So x minus, so you can write the solution. So actually in this square root of, isn't it? So answer you want to write square root symbol. 256 into x minus a the whole power 8 into x minus b the whole power 4 into x minus c the whole power 16 into x minus d the whole power 20 equal to, so very simple you listen here. So first you want to check 256 is the square of which number. Actually 16 into 16 only 256. Okay, 16 into 16 equal to 2. At least up to 20 number square numbers you study. Okay. 16 into 16 is 256. If you don't know means you use the LCM method or long division method and you find the square root of 256. Okay, now I written 16 into 16 is 256. So I can take 16 outside. Okay, outside of square root. Modulus. Okay, remaining how to write in modulus. Okay, first term x minus a, everything into form. Okay, so x minus a the whole power 8. So 8 la of how much? 4. Okay, 8 la of 4. So directly you can write half of that power. So x minus a the whole power 4. So like this, next one you can split. 4 is there. Half of that 4 is 2. So x minus b the whole power 2. So next one you say 16 is there. So x minus c the whole power 8. Okay, 1 by 2 of 16 is 8. Okay, next one x minus d the whole power 20 is there. 1 by 2 of 20 is 10. Okay, last one. Okay, this is the answer. So first you have to write the constant term outside, next you have to open modulus, inside you want to write the factors. Okay, it's very easy. You want to write the half of that means 1 by 2 of that power. Okay, next second subdivision. 144 by 81. 144 a power 8 b power 12 c power 16 divided by 81 f power 12 g power 4 h power 14. Okay, this is the question. So find the square root of. So you have to write it in square root. So root solution square root of. So root both the numerator and denominator you want to put, okay, together. So 144 a power 8 b power 12 c power 16 divided by 81 f power 12 g power 4 h power 14 equal to. Okay, now we see. So any number is there. First you want to find the square root of that number. What is here? 144. 144 is the square of 12. So 12 square only 144. So divided by 81. 81 is the square of 9. 9 square. Okay, so 9. So when you are taking outside, the square and square root will remove. Okay. So next modulus. Okay. Now you see a power 8. So 1 by 2 of 8 is 4. So a power 4. Next b power 12 is here. So b power. So half of the 12 is 6. Then c power 16. 1 by 2 of 16 is so 8. Okay. So c power 8 divided by denominator f power 12. So 1 by 2 of 12 is 6. So f power 6. Next g power. So half of 4 is 2. So g power 2. H power. So half of that 14 is 7. Okay. H power 7. Okay. So now on outside, if you can simplify, then simplify. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. So answer is 4 by 3 modulus a power 4, b power 6, c power inside no change. Okay, f power 6, g power 2, h power 7. Okay, this is the answer. Okay. So very simple. Okay, square root. Important concept also. For 2 mark and 5 mark, 2 exercise. So exercise 3.7 and 3.8 important concepts. Okay. Okay, next problem. Example 3.20. Okay, example 3.20. Find the same. This is also square root only. Find the square root of. Find the square root of the following expressions. The following expressions. Okay, so you want to find the square root of the following expressions. So first one is 16x square plus 9y square minus 24xy plus 24x minus 18y plus 9. Okay. Square root So very simple only. So before doing this problem, how to know the formula of a plus b plus c the whole square. Okay. So a plus b plus c the whole square equal to a plus b plus c the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Same. A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Suppose if my b is minus means suppose okay b is minus. Okay. So how will you write? Wherever that b is coming, that place minus. So minus 2ab minus 2bc. Okay. So basic one formula you want to know. A plus b plus c the whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. From there you can form two more formulas. If b is negative means wherever the square means it is positive only. Here wherever b is coming there you will get minus. Okay. So if b is minus, suppose c is minus. Okay. C is minus means so wherever that c is coming that place minus. Okay. This two part c is coming so they are minus. Okay. Suppose both are minus means both are a b. So a and b minus, then b and c where it is coming that is positive because both are negative. B and c means minus into minus plus. So plus 2bc, remaining two parts you get minus. Okay, minus 2ab and minus 2ca. You have to do carefully. Okay, so easy only. So first I'm going to write within square root the question. Such a find the square root of. Okay, sentence they are given. So I am going to write in symbol square root of 16x square plus 9y square minus 24xy plus 24x minus 18y plus 9. Okay, equal to square root of. So you cannot write directly. So you want to do some adjustment. You see, instead of 16x square, x square is there, isn't it? So near that value also one square number only. 16 is the square of 4. So 4x the whole square. I am writing. Okay, 4x the whole square is correct. 4 square is 16x square. Okay. The next value also 9y square. 9 is the square also. 3y the whole square. Okay. Next a square. This is the one more square number I need. So 9 is here. Okay. That's 9 I am going to write here. So 9 means 3 square. Okay. 9 means 3 square. Okay. So a square plus b square plus c square. Next I need that ab, 2ab. So maybe positive or negative. That's what next we can see. ab means in a one x term, in b one y constant is there. Sorry, variable is there. So if you are multiplying means ab means anyway you get one xy term. If xy term is there means you write next 24xy. Okay, this is ab, 2ab. Okay, next BC means one y term you will get. So y term is what? That's one you write here. Minus 18y. Okay, next plus 2ca. 2ca. C is 3. A is x. So x term. What is the remaining is that one only. So 24x. So I write that. Okay. So now we can write the answer directly. So square root again square root only using. So answer a square plus b square plus c square minus 2ab. So this 2 are minus. So minus 2ab minus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, it is in the form of a square plus b square plus c square. No need expansion there. 2 into. Actually there you get 2ab means 2 into 4x into 3y. Multiply 2 4s are 8, 8 3s are 24. You get correct answer. No need to expand there. Okay. So we can use the formula directly. A square plus b square plus c square minus 2ab minus 2bc. So wherever that b is coming, that place only we are getting minus, isn't it? So here you have to put minus for b, remaining plus. Okay. A minus b plus c the whole square. It is in the form of a minus b plus c the whole square. So you can say a instead of a what is here 4x. Next minus, so minus instead of b 3y plus c. So plus 3. Okay. The whole square. Okay, a minus b plus modulus 4x minus 3y plus 3. Okay. So this is the answer. 4x minus 3y plus 3. Okay, next second subdivision. Second subdivision and third subdivisions are important 5 mark problem. Okay, 5 mark. Second subdivision is 6x square plus x minus 1 into 3x square plus 2x minus 1 into 2x square plus 3x plus 1. So here also how to find the square root of. Okay, so square root of solution I am writing. Okay, square root of 6x square plus x minus 1 into 3x square plus 2x minus 1 into 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to, okay, so inside the root their quadratic polynomials are there, isn't it? So quadratic is there means you can use the I method and you can convert into linear factors. Okay, if we are factorizing first one, you will get 2 factor, next one also 2, again third one also 2. Anyway, for square root you will get the pair. Okay, so pair element, that means 1 2x plus 1 is there, means 1 more, that means 2x plus 1 the whole square you get. So then only we can eliminate the square root. Okay, so first one I am going to factorize. So multiplication is the first one. Okay, so multiplication is 6, isn't it? 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. So multiplication is minus 6. Addition is 1x. X means 1x. So sum is 1. So product is negative, sum is positive. So that means one number is negative, that is smaller number is negative. You see 2 3s are 6. I am putting for 2 minus. So now you see 3 minus 2 is 1. Then coefficient of x square is 6. So you divided by 6. Divided by 6. Simplify. 1 2 is 2. 3 2s are 6. 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. So first value you got equal to. There are no place that I am writing here. Equal to. With square root only you want to write. Okay. So instead of 6x square plus x minus 1, what we can write? 3x minus 1. Okay, 3x minus 1 into, next one is 2x plus 1. Okay, 2x plus 1. Okay, next one you can factorize. So multiplication is minus. Okay, product is minus 3. Sum is 2. Okay, so here also product is negative, sum is positive, means one number is negative. That is smaller number is negative. So 1 3 is 3. Okay, 3 minus 1 is 2. Coefficient of x square is 3. So divided by 3. 3 3 cancel. So how will you say? 3x minus 1. Then x plus 1. Okay, second one over. Next third one. So product is 2. 1 into 2 is 2. Sum is 3. So product is 3. Sorry, 2. Sum is 3. So both are positive. So very simple. 1 2 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. But the coefficient of x square is more than 1. That is 2. So divided by 2. Give 1 2 is 2. Okay. Now we say the factor 2x plus 1. I always have to say the x term along with 2. Okay. So 2x plus 1. Then here no denominator means that is x. Okay. So x plus 1. Okay. Now you see 3x plus 1 is here. You will get one more 3x plus 1. Pair value only you will get. Okay. 3x plus, sorry, minus 1. So 3x minus 1 the whole square. Okay. We need one square number inside. Then only we can eliminate the square root. Next 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1. Both are same. Isn't it? So 2x plus 1 the whole square. Next x plus 1 into x plus 1. So x plus 1 the whole square. So now we can remove the square root and square all the times. What you get? Modulus 3x minus 1 into 2x plus 1 into plus 1. Okay, this is the answer. It's a very simple 5-mark problem. If you know the factorized means you can complete this problem. Okay, so when doing factorization you have to do carefully. If the coefficient of x square is more than 1 means you want to divide by that term. Okay. So next one also important 5-mark problem. So root 15 x square plus root 3 plus root 10 into x plus root 2. This is first term. Root 5 x square plus 2 root 5 x plus 1 into x plus 2 plus 2. Okay, next into root 3 x square plus root 2 plus 2 root 3 into x plus 2 root 2. Okay, so seeing this question you will think this is difficult, I cannot do this problem. Don't think like that. This is very simple. So factorize also very easy. So root values are there but factorize very simple. So you listen, we can do this problem. Okay, it's like previous problem only but root only there. So for this problem finding term also, finding the two term also very easy because in x term they are given addition like. Okay, so very easy. You see, first I am going to write the question square root of root 15 x square plus root 3 plus root 10 into x plus root 2 into root 5 x square plus 2 root 5 plus 1 into x plus 2. Next one is into root 3 x square plus root 2 plus 2 root 3 into x plus 2 root 2. Okay, how to write in the question? It is square root. Okay, next one by one we are going to find. So first one, so you see here multiplication is so root 15 into root 2. So both are in root. So next one multiply 15 into 2 30. Okay, 15 into 2 is 30. So product is root 30. Product is root 30. Next sum is very simple. Root 3 plus root 10. So root 3 plus root 10. Here no need to think more. Okay. So my multiplication is root 30. Addition is root 3 plus 10. Then what are the numbers? Very simple. These two numbers you write there. Root 3, root 10. Now you see, multiply 3 times 30, isn't it? Next, in addition. So we cannot add root 3 plus root 10. That's all. Okay, we cannot simplify. So whatever is that, that's root 3 plus root 10 sum. Okay, now the coefficient of x square is root 15. So you give divided by root 15. So root 15. Here also root 15. Both are in root, isn't it? So now 1 3 is 3, 5 3s are 15. Here 2 5s are 10, 3 5s are 15. So root 1 value means 1. In denominator root 5. Here root 1 2 is there. So root 2 by root 3. So you say the factor root 5x. Okay, in denominator you have to add 1x. So root 5x. Then plus is there. So plus 1. In numerator 1 is there. Root 1 means 1. Okay, next second part. In denominator 3 is root 3 is there. So root 3x plus in numerator 1 root 2. So root 2. Okay, first one more. Then second one you see. The product is root 5 into 2. That means 2 root 5. Product is 2 root 1. 2 root 5 plus 1. Okay, sum is coefficient of x, that is sum. So here also, so multiplication is 2 root 5, addition is 2, very simple, this 2 times divide here. 2 root 5 and 1, you multiply 1 into 2 root 5, that is 2 root 5, you add both value, so 2 root 5 plus 1, you are getting this, right? Now, x square, coefficient of x square is root 5, you divided by root 5. Okay, here root 5, cancel, remaining is 1, 2, then second part 1 by root 5. So factor will say x plus 2 into root 5 x plus 1. Okay, root 5 x plus 1. Okay, that's third one. So 3 into 2 root 2. So multiplication is, so product is root 3 into, both are in root. So root 3 into root 2 is root 6. Outside one number, so 2 root 6. Product is 2 root 6. Sum is root 2 plus 2 root 3. Root 2 plus 2 root 3. Here also split the all one right. Root 2 right here, root 2. Here 2 root 3. Now you multiply root 2 into root 3, root 6, 2 root 6. Okay. Addition is okay, same value. Root 2 plus 2 root 3. Coefficient of x square is root 3, so by root 3. Here also by root 3. Root 3, cancel. Say the factor, here we cannot simplify. So root 3x plus 2 into here x plus 2. That's all. Okay, x plus 2. Next, square root of root 5x plus 1 into root 5x plus 1. That is root 5x plus 1 the whole square. Okay, then root 3x plus root 2, root 3x plus. So this is root 3x plus root 2. Okay, I missed the root. So root 2. Okay, then root 3x plus 2 root 2 the whole square. Okay, next x plus 2, x plus 2. That means x plus 2 the whole square. Now we can remove this square and square root. What do you get? Root 5x plus 1 into, next one, root 3x plus root 2 into x plus 2. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, next problem. First one homework, second one is one for the subdivision. Remaining problem I am going to do. Actually both are square root only. First one square root, second also square roots, and fractional numbers are there. That's why I am giving explanation. Okay. 1 and 3 homework. Okay, not 2. So next exercise 3.7. First one, second subdivision I am going to do. Okay. Okay, exercise 3. This is homework. You have to write if I am. Okay. So exercise 3.7. So first one, second subdivision. The question is find the square root of the following. 7x square plus 2 root 14x plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 16. Okay. Some different calculation. That's why I am selected. Okay. So now you see you have to write the question in square root. This is square root of 7x square plus 2 root 14x plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 by 2x plus 1 by 16 equal to. Okay. Now see the numerator. Numerator is in quadratic form. Okay. In denominator, fractional numbers are in denominators. Right? So you convert it first. Okay. So you have to take LCM of that term. So first numerator no change. 7x square plus 2 root 14x plus 2. We want to take We want to factorize less system we can. Okay. Now here you see LCM of 2 and 16 is 16 only. Okay. So if maximum is 60, so LCM is 16. So multiply all the terms by 16. Otherwise you have to write 16 by, okay, like this also you can write 16. Then, so what do you get? X square. So 16 is LCM, nothing in the denominator, so 16x square. Here 2 is there, 2 8s are 16, so 1 into 8 is 8, so 8x. Here 16 already there, so numerator no change, 1. Okay, this is in denominator, okay, this value in denominator equal to square root of, okay, then see the divided by one fraction is there, means we can't take reciprocal, see 16 come in numerator, so 16 into, otherwise 7x square plus 2 root 14x plus 2 into, okay, for a reference I am giving lengthily, okay, I can write shortly but lengthily I am giving. So first part, instead of divide into, reciprocal of this 16 by 16x square minus 8x plus 1, are you understand? Okay, now root 16 value, no, root 16 is 4, okay, 4 square, so 4. Next remaining you can factorize now. 7x, so multiplication product is 14, okay, so product is 14, sum is 2 root 14, okay, sum is 2 root 14, okay, very simple. So what are the numbers? So root 14 into root 14, root 14 into root 14, you multiply root 14 into root 14 is 14, then root 14 plus root 14, so 1 root 14 plus 1 root 14, that is 2 root 14. Then coefficient of x square is 7, so divided by 7. So once again you do the calculation of that part. Root 14 by, instead of 7, you think that is root 7 into root 7. Then only we can eliminate that value. Okay. So root 14 by root 7 into root 7. Instead of 7, I have written root 7 into root 7. So now you simplify. 1 7 is 7, 2 7 is 14. In second part also same element only. So now what is there? Instead of root 14 by 7, we got root 2 by root 7. So factor is root 7x plus root 2 into, again one more, right? Also same value, root 7x plus root 2. Okay, divided by, in denominator what is here? 16x. So product is 16. So addition is, product is 16, sum is minus 8. What are the numbers? 4 4s are 16, minus 4, minus 4. So coefficient of x square is 16, so divided by 16, okay, divided by 16. So simplify, 1 4 is 4, 4 4s are 16, here also 1 4, so factor is 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1, okay, then 4. So instead of 2 times, we can take 1 time, we are taking outside, so answer is 4 into root 7x plus root 2 divided by, instead of 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1. Okay, this is the answer, okay. Okay, so this is square now, so put modulus, okay, I forgot to write modulus. Within modulus only I have to write the answer, last expressions. Next one, second one, third subdivision. Okay, second one, third subdivision. So third subdivision is 1 plus 1 by x power 6 plus 2 by x cube. Okay, solution. Square root of 1 plus 1 by x power 6 plus 2 by x power 3. Okay, listen. Square root. Here also we have to find square root. Here no need that factor method. Directly we can use the formula. Okay. Instead of 1, I am going to write 1 square because 1 is the square number only. Okay. So 1 square. So 1 by x power 6. So power 6 instead of x power 6, we can write x power 3 the whole square. Is correct? Because 1 square is 1. 3 into 2 is 6 only. Okay. Then plus 2 by x cube. Okay. Now it is in the a square plus b square plus 2ab. You see, a square that is 1, isn't it? 1 square plus b square that is 1 by x cube the whole square. Okay, then 2ab. 2ab means 2 into 1 into 1 by 3. Multiply 1 by x power 3. Multiply what is it? 2 into 1 into 1, 2. Next, in denominator what is there? X cube is correct. So it is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. So shortly we can say, so a square plus b square plus 2ab equal to a plus b the whole square. So a plus b the whole square. Here a is 1, b is 1 by 3. Sorry, 1 by x cube. Okay. So a is 1, b is 1 by x cube. Then you can say now here a1 plus b. What's value of b? 1 by x power 3 the whole square. Okay, a plus b the whole square. Now you can remove the square root and square. So what's the answer? Modulus 1 plus 1 by x power 3. Okay, this is the answer. Very simple problem. So you can write this with only 2 lines. If you know the formula, a plus b the whole square means you can write. So a plus b the whole square formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Otherwise a square plus b square plus 2ab. So addition only, so no problem. You can interchange the terms. Okay. Okay, next one. So fifth one, 2x square plus 17 by 6x plus 1 into 3 by 2x square plus 4x plus 2 into 4 by 3x square plus 11 by 3x plus 2. Okay, now solution. Square root of, you have to write in square root first line, don't forget. 2x square plus 17 by 6x plus 1, this is first term. Then second term is 3 by 2x square plus 4x plus 2, this is second term. The third one is 4 by 3x square plus 11 by 3x plus 2 equal to square root of. Okay, now you see. So one term is fraction. So let's take LCM. LCM is 6 for first part. Okay, 6. 2 6 are 12. So 12x square plus 17x plus 1 into 6 is 6. Okay. So first part over. And the second part. Here 2 is the LCM. So 3x square plus 2 4s are 8x plus 2 2s are 4 by 2. Then third part you see 3 and 3. So 3 is the LCM. So 3, then here 4x square plus 11 into x, 11x. Here 3 is missing, so 2 into 3 is 6. Okay. Square root of. Okay, now you see the terms. So 6 into 2 into 3. What do you get? So 6 into 6 you write. Otherwise 6 square enough or 36. Okay, anyone. Then this is quadratic form, so you want to factorize. So multiplication is 12 into 6. You multiply 12 into 6 is 72. So multiplication is 72. Okay, product is 72. Sum is 17. So both are positive, very easy. 9 8s are. Okay, 9 8s are 72. Add the value 9 plus 8. So we are getting 17, isn't it? So coefficient of x square is 12. So divided by 12. Now we simplify. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12. Here 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Can you say the factor? So 4x plus 3 into 3x plus 2. Okay, the next one you factorize. Product is 12. Okay, product is 12. Sum is 8. Okay, what are the possibilities? 2 6 are. Okay, 2 6 are 12. 2 plus 6 is 8. Coefficient of x square is 3. So divided by 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. First part we cannot simplify. So factor is 3x plus 2 into x plus 2. Okay, next third one. So 4x multiplication is 24. Okay, multiplication is 24. Addition is 11. What are the numbers? 3 8s are 24. 3 plus 8 is 11. So coefficient of x square is 4. So divided by 4. 1 4 is 4. 2 4s are 8. So say the factor. 4x plus 3 into x plus 2. Okay, you factorize. Then you see the denominator. Actually, 1 6 is there. One more. 2 into 3, 6. So 6 into 6. Okay. Next line. So what do you want to write? So 2 pair is there means we can take 1 pair. 4x plus 3, 4x plus 3. So simply you can write more or less 4x plus 3. Okay, without writing star also you can take outside. So to instead of 2 times you can take 1 term outside. 3x plus 2. Next x plus 2, x plus 2. So instead of 2 times 1. Okay. By like in denominator also 6 into 6 is there. Instead of 2 6, 1 6 you can take outside. So answer is 4x plus 3 into 3x plus 2 into x plus 2 by 6. So these are about factorization. Okay. So homework given exercise 3.7 first one, first subdivision, third subdivision, second one, first one, second one and fourth one. You try, you get the answer. Okay, you get the idea about square root using factorization method. Next class we can see the factorization using long division method. In long division all the problems are very important. Okay, so all the questions are related to 5 mark only. Okay.